Good evening and welcome to City News. We are seeing the highest number of COVID-19 patients in intensive care units in the province since the pandemic started. According to Critical Care Services Ontario, there are 285 COVID-19 patients in the ICU and 90 more people have been hospitalized since yesterday's update. This latest report is causing concern in the hospital system.
I was really surprised and disappointed that he delayed it until December 26th. The modeling data is clear that every day that we delay increases transmission and the number of total cases we have, which means that more people will die.
Dr. Michael Warner, the medical director of critical care at Michael Garron Hospital, says he thought Premier Ford would move up the lockdown start date opposed to pushing it to Boxing Day. Dr. Warner says those extra few days could have made a big difference.
The trajectory is really concerning, and most of those cases are concentrated in the Greater Toronto area. Those hospitals are under extreme stress, the nursing staff are burnt out, and I'm concerned that we're going to have to limit access to non-COVID related care in a significant way.
Dr. Warner says in some hospitals we are already at a breaking point. Nurses from other departments are being redeployed to the ICU, and the procedures they would have been doing are being canceled.
It means that patients are going to have to be cared for by nurses who are not ICU nurses in areas that aren't the intensive care unit, which could affect the quality of care they receive. So if we're going to take health and safety seriously, we cannot give people 5 days to get ready for a lockdown. We need to implement the lockdown right away and also support people, including those who are essential workers who can't right now afford not to go to work if they have COVID-19.
The modeling Dr. Warner referred to was released yesterday. It stressed tens of thousands more will be infected if the province-wide lockdown is delayed. But the Ford government is waiting until Boxing Day to implement it. And today, another sky-high number of new coronavirus cases. Ontario health officials reporting another 2,202 new infections tonight, up slightly from yesterday's caseload of 2,123 cases. And 21 additional people have died from COVID-19. Crunching the latest data, we're seeing close to 1,600 of today's new cases coming from right here in the GTA. 636 new cases are being reported in Toronto, 504 in Peel, and just over 200 new infections in York Region. Hamilton is reporting 95 cases, while Durham is just shy of 90 cases.